everyone, and thank you on clicking on the link for our nutrition education video. And today I'm going to show you how to create a Facebook event for your Country Kitchens events. So when you log on to Facebook, this is going to be your home page. If your branch doesn't have a Facebook account and that's something that you are interested in setting up, you can contact the Country Kitchens team or your Country Kitchens buddy, and we can help walk you through that process. For those of you that do have a Facebook account, this screen's going to look quite familiar. And so when we're wanting to create an event, all we're going to do is we're going to go to the left-hand side of the screen, and we're going to click on that Events button. And the next step that we're going to do to create our event is we're just going to click that Create Event button at the top. And then it's going to give you the option if you want to create a private or public event. Most of our events will probably be public. However, you might want to create an event that just the branch members are invited to, so you could select private. For today, we're going to advertise a hands-on nutrition workshop at Wollongong, and that's a public event, so I'm going to choose the public event option. So then it's going to bring you to your main screen. The first thing that you're going to see at the top is select the page or profile who will host this event. So if you have multiple profiles connected, you might have your personal profile and your QCWA branch profile. You just have to select the profile that you want it posted to. So for me today, I want it posted to the Chloe Kitchens page, since this is just a test. And then the next thing I'm going to do is upload a photo or a video. So this can either be a fun photo of your branch, or this could be a poster that has a little more details about the events. So I'm going to click Upload Photo or Video, and that's going to bring you into your documents and My Pictures, and from there you can select your photo. So for me, I'm going to select a poster that I had made previously, and I'm going to put Open. And now that poster is in my event photo, and you can drag to reposition it to have which part you would like showing in the square. So now that I've done that, I'm going to move down and I'm going to put in my event name. So I'm going to keep it simple, and this is just going to be Hands-on Nutrition Workshop Wollongong. And then I'm going to add the location. So when you start typing your address, Facebook should pick up on it, and you can just click the recommended address. So there's mine, 2779 Beau Desert Nerang Road. I'm going to click that. And then you're going to get into the meat of it. So that's your description. And if you read the introduction to the Nut Ed with our description, we just want to try to follow our 6 steps of copywriting. So to start, you always want your headline. So my headline is going to be Cook Like a Pro with the QCWA. And then you want to move into engaging your prospects. So you really want to appeal to their frustrations and desires. And a great way to do that is with a question. So my question today is, want to learn simple tips and tricks to make you and your family's meals healthier? So after I've engaged them, I want to really intensify the problem or solution. So I've done that through intensifying the problem and giving a bit of solution, which is eating well does not have to be expensive or difficult. And then from there, you're going to move on to giving them the solution. So our solution for the problem of making healthier meals and learning budget cooking is to join us at our hands-on nutrition workshop to easily learn how to healthicize your meals. And then you want to add a bit of social proof. So this can be a lot of different things. It can be testimonials, it can be stories, it can be pulling from research, but it's just something to add a bit of credibility and build trust with your audience. So for me, I've done a bit of a testimonial saying we have had hundreds of participants across Queensland join us who are now bettering the health of themselves and their families. And lastly, and most importantly, you need a call to action. So this is really, what do you want the person to do? Now that they've read this and you have them interested, what do you want them to do? We want them to sign up and register for a workshop. So I'm going to have them register for a workshop by either contacting me, Lindsay, or by registering on our website. And because I've put in the poster as my photo, that poster has all the details on how to register and exact times, and our website link as well. So after you've done your description, what you want to do next is put in your date. So for me, my event is, let's say it was tomorrow. I put in the 4th, and it's going to start at 10 a.m. And it's going to finish on the same day on the 4th at 1 p.m. So then you keep moving down. So you can add a schedule in, but you don't really need to do this. That's more helpful if it's multiple events. But you do want to add keywords. So what these do is if someone searches these words on Facebook, your event is going to pop up. So for example, I'm going to choose health class. I'm going to choose cooking. And I'm going to choose nutrition. So there is a limit of 3 different tags. So just pick the ones that you think are most relevant to your event. So with the co-host option, if you have another facilitator who's helping you and you want them to be able to edit this event, you can just add them in as a co-host. So for example, if Fiona was hosting this event with me, I would start typing, and there you go, she comes up. So I put Fiona McKenzie, and then that's going to give her access to editing the event. And with your permissions, you almost always want only hosts can post. So that means only I can post in the event page. And we can have our guest list displayed, that's fine. So that's everything that we've worked down through. And then all you're going to do after this, you can either save it as a draft. So that's if maybe you wanted to show it to your branch or get permission from your branch president before posting. Or if you're ready to go and you already have permissions, you can just hit create. So I'm going to hit create. And it's going to think, and there's my event. So really nice and pretty, really clear. And then when you go into the scroll down, you'll see all the details that we wrote with our 6 steps of copywriting. And then the great option is once your event is created, you can invite people. So if you want to invite some family and friends to attend, you can just go here and start inviting anyone that you are friends with on Facebook to the event. So I really hope that was helpful and helped give you an idea of how easy it is to post an event. And if you have any questions or any issues with posting the event, or just need some help in thinking up your 6 steps of copywriting, you can always contact your Country Kitchens buddy or the team. Thank you for listening.